Default text Algeria, officially the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, is a country in North Africa. It is considered part of the Maghreb region of North Africa. The capital and largest city is Algiers, located in the far north on the Mediterranean coast. It has a semi-arid geography, with most of the population living in the fertile north and the Sahara dominating the geography of the south. Algeria covers an area of 2,381,741 square kilometers, 919,595 square miles, making it the world's 10th largest nation by area and the largest nation in Africa. Land boundaries: total 6,734 kilometers. Border countries: 6. Libya 989 kilometers, Mali 1,359 kilometers, Mauritania 460 kilometers, Morocco 1,941 kilometers, Niger 951 kilometers, Tunisia 1,034 kilometers, coastline 998 kilometers. Population distribution: the vast majority of the populace is found in the extreme northern part of the country along the Mediterranean coast. Major urban areas: population 2.902 million, Algiers capital 936,000 around 2022. Largest country in Africa, but 80% desert. Canyons and caves in the southern Hoggar Mountains and in the barren Tarsili Najaya area in the southeast of the country contain numerous examples of prehistoric art, rock paintings, and carvings depicting human activities and wild and domestic animals: elephants, giraffes, cattle. Algeria name derives from the Arabic Algezer, meaning the islands, and refers to the 4 islands formerly off the coast of the capital but joined to the mainland since 1525. National holiday: Independence Day, 5 July 1962, from France. Revolution Day, 1 November 1954. Total World Heritage Sites: 7. Selected World Heritage Site locales: Beni Hamed Fort, DJ Myla, Kasbah of Algiers, Mzab Valley, Tarsili Najaya, Timgad, Tipasa. Religion: 99.5% Sunni Islam. Economy review: GDP PPP 2023 estimate: total $628.99 billion. Per capita increase $13,681. GDP nominal 2023, total $192 billion. Algeria's military is one of the largest in Africa and has the largest defense budget on the continent. It is a member of the African Union, the Arab League, the OIC, OPEC, the United Nations, and the Arab Maghreb Union. Algeria is a regional power in North Africa and a middle power in global affairs, one of the largest economies on the continent, based largely on energy exports. Algeria has the world's 16th largest oil reserves and the 9th largest reserves of natural gas. Sonatrach, the national oil company, is the largest company in Africa, supplying large amounts of natural gas to Europe. Algeria is reliant on petroleum, has been an OPEC member since 1969. Its crude oil production stands at around 1.1 million barrels a day, but it is also a major gas producer and exporter with important links to Europe. Hydrocarbons accounting for roughly 60% of budget revenues, 30% of GDP, and 88% of export earnings. Algeria's high fertility rate caused its population to grow rapidly. However, the total fertility rate fell dramatically from 7 children per woman in the 1972 about 2.4 in 2000. The lower fertility rate was mainly the result of women's rising age at first marriage. The average woman's age at first marriage increased from about 19 in the mid-1950s to 24 in the mid-1970s to 30.5 in the late 1990s. In the years following independence, low-skilled Algerian workers and Algerians who had supported the French emigrated en masse to France. Tighter French immigration rules and Algiers' decision to cease managing labor migration to France in the 1970s limited legal emigration. Since 1975, Algeria also has been the main recipient of Sahrawi refugees from the ongoing conflict in Western Sahara, today part of Morocco. More than 100,000 Sahrawis are estimated to be living in 5 refugee camps in southwestern Algeria near Tindouf. There are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including Ai Kala of Beni Hammad, the first capital of the Hammadid Empire, Tipasa, a Phoenician and later Roman town, and Dj Mila and Timgad, both Roman ruins, Mzab Valley, a limestone valley containing a large, urbanized oasis, and the Kasbah of Algiers, an important citadel. Centuries of Arab migration to the Maghreb since the 7th century shifted the demographic scope in Algeria. The Spanish expansionism led to the establishment of the Regency of Algiers in 1516, making its capital, Algiers, one of the largest, wealthiest, and most cosmopolitan cities in the world. Its decline in the 19th century resulted in its invasion by the French in 1830, Algeria becoming an integral part of France in 1848 and home to over 1 million European settlers. The official languages of Algeria is Arabic. The majority of Algeria's population is Arab, practicing Islam. The native Algerian Arabic is the main spoken language. French also serves as an educational language in some contexts, but it has no official status.